an update on TSLA, Tesla Incorporation, a company of the auto manufacturers, here off the daily interval. And I had mentioned in my previous video a breakdown sell signal off this primary uptrend line off the October 2019 lows would offer an objective short trade entry, dollar cost average, get the hell out of your longs. And we came on to hit my first target here for a 7.5% drop, down to 232.70 T2 for a 14% crash, down to my third target 225.52 for a 17% crash, down to 216.90, call it target 4 for a 20% crash, and to my T5 target here for a 23% crash. The entire trade in total good for a 25.31% crash there. And especially if you're an active and or day trader, up on Thursday, we actually regained. Bulls long traders stepped in, especially for a quick day trade scalp off of 2873. And we came back up, hit my target here at that 216.90. Could have gained it for a 4.2% scalp in one day. And look, at the very next day, we actually rallied right back up to 225.52. Price resistance there for an 8.2% scalp, and to the T, to the button here, you could have gained a quick one-day trade off that beautiful line of resistance and taken this all the way down in a single day, good for a 9% crash. So very active stuff here. Again, key pivotal inflection points. We gained some pretty great bounces off of some of these key metrics, key functioning levels there. And here we are. We have effectively closed below that 2873 price support. Big support in my opinion, with multiple reactionary lows and highs to help validate that. And here we are, 2873 becomes price resistance. I did not expect a complete straight line drop, but it's starting to look that way. 208.73 is resistance. So, that's a 2.7%. You could even get maybe even a small counter trend and or snapback rally right back up to 216.90. Which would really offer another objective short trade entry. And especially if we undercut those lows, I can only expect a pretty quick wave of selling, especially with the vast majority of the masses buying up in this key 241.21 range with huge volume out, price indicator up in that range. So again, the more buyers that get trapped in some of these positions, the faster a big wave of selling could ensue there. We do have a MACD and oscillator already on a confirmed crossover, breakdown, gun down below their zero lines here. Extremely bearish off that divergent high where we have those negative and or bearish divergences, which only heavily increases the odds on all three indicators here. And here we are. Again, any snapback and or counter trend rally is potentially in the cards there. But that is that next target there, which would be good for another, call it another 10% crash down to 182.49 price resistance. And that needs to be defended at all costs, in my opinion. Once we snap that, if we were to snap that, that's going to be just leave some detrimental damage, pretty big damage, I think, to the price action of this stock and the data between buyers and sellers there. And, if we even get to that key level, I'll start adding some more objective entries. But there's just a ton of air pocket here. And again, I would only suspect a big, powerful move if taken out 182.49. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you updated if I see any more significance here in the charts.